There's a food fight brewing in the school lunchroom. The question is this: do parents and teachers always know what's best? Well, good morning from Los Angeles. I'm Dr. Sanjay Gupta. Today I'm going to tell you what happened after celebrity chef Jamie Oliver led one town to ditch chocolate milk. A lot of people would say his efforts backfired. Also this morning, a look at your toxic house. HGTV's eco-friendly carpenter, Carter Oosterhouse, is going to show you how to detox your home just in time for spring. Most of us think of our homes as a safe zone, a place where we feel protected. What you may not realize is that everyday items could be making your family sick. Now, the good news is that there are simple, inexpensive ways to detox your home.
I've always tried to build efficient, eco-friendly green homes.
HGTV star and carpenter Carter Oosterhouse teamed up with Habitat for Humanity to build homes that help families breathe easier.
One thing that struck me is, when I've been doing some reporting on this, is that the air inside homes can often be worse than the air outside homes.
Exactly.
And then people shut the doors, they shut the windows, and now they're trapped in it.
Which people spend so much time in.
They're breathing in dust, mold, dirt, pet dander, causing their airways to constrict, swell, and triggering attacks in 24 million Americans with asthma.
So this is a sort of allergy-free or asthma-free zone.
Yeah.
This is the kitchen. So what are the things you notice here?
Some of the things we notice here is that our cabinetry, it's not plywood, it's not veneer, it's not laminate, it's actually hardwood. So there's no toxins in there with the adhesives because there's no adhesives holding the wood together. So that's something.
So if you look in there, you don't see the glue. Sometimes you'll see glue in the back.
Yeah, exactly. Now, I'm sure there's adhesives, holding some of this cabinetry together, but the actual doors themselves, the siding themselves, is not plywood. And so right away, we know that we're just eliminating those adhesives. Right. We're not even bringing them into the house.
If you don't want to replace your plywood cabinets, just purchase a sealant to limit the adhesive exposure. And you know that new house smell from a fresh coat of paint? Well, that smell is often chemicals that can make it hard for you to breathe.
What you want to get and what you want to look for is what is called no VOC paint, at least low VOC paint. So all the homes that we did, we used no VOC paint and doesn't have that paint smell at all. They've made huge strides in the last 2 years on how functional that paint is, meaning how well it coats a wall.
So as a builder, these non-VOC paints are pretty good. I mean, you can work with it.
Yeah.
Well, you mentioned the floors earlier, so hardwood floors. Now, they can be expensive.
Hardwood floors, you can get vinyl floors that look like hardwood, that look exactly like hardwood. You can use tile floors.
As you walk into this is the more living area, you got bedrooms and stuff, you got your appliances. I'm going to admit to you right off the bat, I'm guilty of... I'm going to go check as soon as I get home to see if it looks like this.
So your HVAC system is something that everybody should check, that you have a air filter on there, okay? Now, everybody should change their filters every 3 to 6 months. I'm going to say everybody changes them probably every 2 years. And this is one that I picked up out of my office, and it was obviously extremely dirty because what they're supposed to look like is this right here. So you can see the difference on that.
Just getting that much dust, otherwise in your lungs, you're inhaling these small particles. You can understand why it'd be a problem, not only in terms of your ability to breathe, but this also causes that inflammatory reaction.
And what I like to do is actually write a little date on the air filter so you know when you changed it last.
Another room to pay attention to is the bedroom. Linens, pillows. They're breeding grounds for dust mites and allergens.
You can wash these linens. You can throw them right in the wash. You can actually wash the pillows as well. So and these will not harbor the dust mites. As some linens, they make it a little bit easier for the dust mites to live.
Right. So look for linens with the certified asthma and allergy-friendly seal on the label to help deflect dust.
You don't have to live with these symptoms on a day-to-day or regular basis. Think about the things that you have in your house that you can make it more efficient within your home. You can make it cleaner, and you can make the air quality better in your home. We're trying to bring awareness to that so people know that, hey, maybe I could change my blinds, my air filter, the paint on the walls.
Do that when I get home.
Those things will make a difference.
Another thing that you can do with your family to keep them healthy is take your shoes off before entering the house. Think about this. Your shoes are often covered with chemicals, garden pesticides, lawn fertilizers, herbicides, road oil. I mean, you get the idea. And these toxic chemicals can be especially dangerous for families with babies and toddlers who spend a lot of time on the floor. I reduce the risk of being exposed to some of these toxic chemicals in my own home by taking off shoes before entering the house. It's pretty simple.